Round two. Let's see if I can't not get rolled by Undergrowth Scavenger this time around. It's a little bit slow, but we're going to keep it. There we go. Look at that. Wayfinder. Hopefully just a bunch of lands. Well, at least I got a land. Fortunately, a couple pretty good creatures too. But it's not the end of the world. We've got Pyromaster, we've got Living Totem, which we shall bust out here. Yes, I would like to use the ability. There we go. Got a little army waiting for us now. Pyromaster helps too. Stab wound. Alright, well, here's the weird thing. I think I'm going to actually Chandra my own dude. Seems strange, but that's that card's gonna Stab wound's gonna add up. So I think this is actually appropriate. This is probably one of the weirdest uses of Chandra's ever, but gotta do what you gotta do. Carrion Crow. Alright, well I can get rid of that, I guess. Ooh. So I could Burning Anger now. I don't think it's worth it. He can't even kill Chandra for a little bit, so I could also exile the top card of my library. Potentially play it. Let's do that. It wasn't too bad. Got rid of a land off the top of my deck. I could have dealt one to him there, but let's just get in. Carrion Crow's only got the Chandra on like a 3-turn clock, so it's not too high impact. Murklurker. Alright. Attacking El Chandra. Getting some lifelink there too. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright. That's not good. Let's try one more time. There we go. That's better. Let's get that Juggernaut out there. Let's leave the Wayfinder back in case he's got removal. Then once we slap a little Burning Anger on that Juggernaut, we're going to be in business. Unfortunately, we're playing against blue-black, which is known to have both bounce and harsh removal, so that is a thing. I don't want to reveal that I've got the Gather Courage either. That's why I'm not attacking into the Murklurker. I may have forgotten to play a land there. I think I did. Vilforged Golem. Alright. Let me think about this. Inferno Fist. Very nice. It is very nice. Huh. So I can slap a Burning Anger on the Juggernaut, but then I have to use it right away. Probably kill a Golem, or otherwise I can Inferno Fist my Wayfinder to kill the Crow post-combat. Then I think I'm going to lose Chandra is basically what it boils down to, which I'm not thrilled about. So I could Burning Anger my Juggernaut. Then I can't Inferno Fist and kill the Crow. I think we just have to swing with the Juggernaut, see if he blocks. No, he's not. So we'll deal 1 to him, and alternatively I can Burning Anger my Wayfinder. But it's much better to just do the Inferno Fist. He's got the lifelink is the big thing. I see. So he's going to be able to gain the life back. Alright, so I'm trying to think of all my best options. I can Burning Anger my Wayfinder and then Gather Courage it to kill the Merc Lurker, but seems like a lot of resources. Let's just Inferno Fist the Wayfinder. And then pass. Alright. Alright. So I can protect my Chandra, or I can trade 2 for 1 myself, which I'm not thrilled about. No, that might actually be pretty good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to preserve my Chandra. So I'm going to block here. Like that. And then we're going to Inferno Fist the Crow. Yeah. See if he does it a second time. No. Alright, so it's Inferno Fist, Crow. And then let's Gather Courage my Wayfinder. And if he busts the Flesh to Dust, at least Burning Anger feels a little bit safer. Alright, that I can tolerate. I'd like to find a spell off the Pyromaster if possible. Admittedly, a bit of a shortcoming of Juggernaut because I don't want to pre-combat bust out my... Well, now I'm like kind of scared to bust out Burning Anger if he's got Flesh to Dust mana up. Let's, well, then I guess at the same time I kind of need to get Chandra out of Murklurker range. So... Could cast Inferno Fist, but not quite sure what that does. Oops. All right. All right, Coral Barrier. It's not too bad. Kill the little token too. He's pretty much got a swing. Yeah. All right, let me figure this out. Oh, he attacked me. I see. That's surprising. Oh, little living totem, huh? Well, let's deal with this guy. Let's living totem this guy. Make you bigger and more fabulous. Yes, I would like to use the ability. And let's... I can Inferno Fist him, but I feel like he's going to block with Coral Barrier regardless. I don't know why he wouldn't. He didn't. Well, alright. Now he's in Burning Anger range. So, yeah. That feels good. I already used you, right? Okay. A crazy thing I can do is Inferno Fist, Burning Anger, sack Inferno Fist. Deal like 1,000,000,000,000 damage. Perilous Vault. Alright. I guess he gets to exile all non-land permanents. That's pretty good. Nobody expects the Mythic. Well, now I bet he's just wishing he'd blocked the Coral Barrier. Since he's going to have to anyway. Yeah, I see why he's doing it. Just to get some extra life gain in there. That makes sense. Oh, wait, he can't. That's right, because he has to sack the Perilous Vault. He shouldn't do it now, but I'm glad he is. He should have waited until I needed to. I guess he was worried about me having the... That was a good draw, jeez. I guess he was worried about me having the Chandra option, which makes sense. So he actually probably did that correctly. Zoffshade. Alright, he's out of cards. Thankfully he indicated that to me, so now there's no illusion. Alright, let's win. So we go Inferno Fist, Charging Rhino. Go Burning Anger, Charging Rhino. And then we deal 6 to our opponent. All right, so already a little bit worried. Since he must have removal. That Merc Lurker is so good. I love that card. Maybe we want another Charging Rhino instead of a combat trick. Gather Courage actually paid off really well there, but Titanic Growth seems less good because he's probably got things that just straight up remove our dude rather than, deal damage or whatever. So what's low impact versus high impact here? Maybe Crowd's Favor once again. We can take it out and just get another fatty because Crowd's Favor kind of sets me up for a bad 2-for-1 in my face, whereas Charging Rhino is a big fat dude that must be dealt with. So it increases our curve a little bit, but gives us some more late game, which I think is good. I could Hot Soup legitimately easily because he doesn't have spells that are going to deal damage. And he seemed to have some decent blockers too. I don't know what I would take out for it. Yeah, I legitimately don't. Let's try it like this. Ooh, this is a good hand. Keep it. Fixed on our color is pretty good. That was a good draw. So we get to go Servant, Enforcer. I guess Servant, Enforcer, Paragon is not good, but Servant, Enforcer, Primidox is pretty good. Welkin turn. Alright, I would like to kill that. Our deck could have used a Forge Devil, I think. Alright, no plays, no lands. Definitely like that. Let's get in with the Servant, and let's bust out the Enforcer. The old Enforcer. Clint Eastwood, the Enforcer. Research Assistant. Alright. Actually stops our Generator Servant onslaught, but does not stop the Primidox. A little bit late, Mystic. Could have used you. Alright. Now we'll bust out the Primidox. There's a couple nasty things I could do next turn. But I think we're just going to bounce the Generator Servant and then bust out the old Mystic and Paragon. Swinging for 5. Which seems pretty brutal. He got his Black Source, as well as his third land, both of which I'm sure were invaluable to him. Uh-oh. Typhoid Rats, huh? It's an issue. Living Totem's not bad either. Let me think about this. Let's see here. I think I can bust out. I can play Mystic. Let's swing with our Enforcer first and foremost. Just like a ping effect away from just wrecking our opponent's day. Let's see here. Okay, so I can play Mystic, Totem, and Servant. Yeah, pretty sure I can do that. Yeah, I can. And then we'll pump our Enforcer, which means I should have done it pre-combat. Silly me. Yes. And we'll play a Servant. We'll pass. All right. Wall of frost. That's obnoxious. All right. Totem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pumping Enforcer again. Yes. Then I guess we can drop Paragon just to make use of some mana. And we'll get in for 4. Could use a Chandra right about now. I think next turn I can get in with, I don't even know. Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious. Guess, do I start pumping Primodox now so I can threaten the stupid Wall of Frost? He's just going to block with the Typhoid Rats, but at the very least, yeah, I can trample over it, but still obnoxious. I need an Inferno Fist, I need Chandra, I need Cone of Flame. Lot of high impact cards that would completely switch this board state around. Ugh. So many cards I could have drawn there. Why am I losing to a Welkin turn? Come on, deck. I have too many removal spells for this to happen, honestly. I can't even get in for value. How obnoxious. Can't believe I'm losing to a Welkin turn. So many opportunities to clean up on our opponent, too. Just give me the Cone of Flame off the top, please. So I can get rid of this nonsense on the board that really shouldn't be holding me back. Terrible. Can't believe we lost that. So many outs. All right. Well, hopefully we can draw one of our... How many outs did we have? Because I'm just angry now that we couldn't get one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we only had 5 outs, but that felt like a lot more. I still don't have anything. Well, no, hot soup now. All right, 100% bringing hot soup in after that obnoxious display of 2 cards holding back an entire army. Can't believe that happened. All right. And let's just take out something crappy. Everything's good though, so it's tough. Everything's good and important, so it is tough. Let's take out the Gather Courage. I'd like to have the Ranger's Guile to stop the Encrust, as well as the Stab Wound. No green source. I'm going to keep it. It's not a great hand, but could be good. If we draw a green source. Why did I not play hot soup? Definitely a screw up. Well, at least he didn't have anything. Ooh, green source right in the nick of time. Now this is going to make his stab wound seem a lot worse. Should have played the hot soup. Could have equipped it. Now I gotta wait an extra turn because I gotta leave up the Ranger's Guile. Now if he kills it, at least I get to do the Inferno Fist too, which is nice. Alright. Guess might as well use the Inferno Fist now. Well, no, that's not true. I can kill creatures with it. So, no. And we get another one. Nice. Alright. Let's bust out the Charging Rhino. Hot Soup seems like the most impactful sideboard option ever against this deck now. With the stupid Wall of Frost all day. And the Typhoid Rats. Are you kidding me? Perilous Vault. Can I kill him? Please tell me I can kill him. 6, 8, 10. I can deal 10 to him, that's it. Alright. 6, 8, 10, yeah. Stupid Perilous Vault. So obnoxious. Terrible. Come on. God, Perilous Vault. So stupid. So obnoxious. Alright, give me a creature deck. Just give me something. Thank you. Covenant of Blood, really? Obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. Alright, so we know he's got a Wall of Frost in his hand. Wayfinder's pretty low impact now. Let's get this out. Let's play the Inferno Fist. Guess he could triple block, but at least I can kill the Merc Lurker and the Witch's Familiar. He probably could have gotten a good attack in there, actually. Ugh. No, I can't even attack with Primadox now. Yep, it's pretty awful. Can't do a damn thing about it. Yep, take far too much damage for me to be happy about. There goes Chandra, of course, and Burning Anger, and Neckcaster Spider. Beautiful. 3 extremely important, awesome spells that would have flipped this game. All gone. I don't think I ever want to play Satyr Wayfinder again. How terrible. How much this is like solely responsible for me losing this game at this point. Why don't I just pitch Cone of Flame, Chandra, and Burning Anger? So obnoxious. Good. Can't get past his Willforged Golem. I don't have any removal left in my deck, so I don't know how we win. I had the hot soup plan. He has mythics that answer that. He had everything. I don't know what to do. He had the Covenant of Blood for my follow-up creature. He had the Encrust after I protected my guy from the Peel from Reality. There really is. I really don't know how to win this. I'm just literally going through the motions here, and I can't think of a single card in my deck that could get me out of this. I'm just hoping there's something. Alright, I'll see you in the last round. I guess I can bounce it, right? It still goes off at the same time. I'm dead.